It is actually Friday, June 18th, 2021. Sun has been up for a few minutes and Lori and I have been up for a bit. Lori's wrapping up. You can see her probably back there in the background somewhere, finishing up watering the garden beds. Now, we always show you guys the watering that we do here in the mornings. Usually Fridays are about the same as Saturday and Sunday. And if you guys are here in Phoenix this week, you know we've had record temps. 118 yesterday, it was 114 or so out here in Whitman. And everything right now, we just want to make sure it survives. It's kind of the goal. The trees are doing fantastic, by the way. So we're watering those once a week. Each one of the main trees and the main rings is getting about 60 gallons once a week. And again, that's mainly for that soil creation we're trying to do around the tree, and then of course to support the tree itself and the growth, and they're looking fantastic. So probably need to get an update for you guys, but that's not today. One of the reasons why we're here on Friday is we have our son with us today. He actually is an IT guy. In fact, he runs the IT for the company that we both work for, and we are gonna be working on our website today. So we have a lot of work to do there. And because it's so hot, we're gonna spend the day inside. But before we do that, gonna wrap up a couple things here and then kind of get to that project for the day.
It is Saturday morning, and we have Austin and Nicole here this weekend with us. We were working on the website all day yesterday, and we'll work on it some more this afternoon. But Dwayne and Austin are over doing fencing with Nate this morning, and that left me and Nicole to morning chores. So we are gonna go see the chickens first. Nicole and I got chores done this morning. We are headed over to check on the boys, see how they're coming along with getting the measurements to start on cutting down the fence and getting that last south side finished. And then I think, thank you for helping me with chores this morning, by the way.
That'll help if one is going to tap it a couple of times and then get that arc, get that, closeness that you need with
The boys are getting a lot done back here. Nate's been showing him how to weld. He's never welded before. She saw a lizard. So he's actually shown him how to do that, which is great. He's excited about that. But Dwayne is about to break another saw, it looks like. So Nicole and I get to go into town to go buy another one.
So I want to give you guys a quick shot of the livestock acre. We have the perimeter fencing basically done, at least the framing itself is done. So all of the upright posts and the horizontal posts are in. As we slide around here, looking towards the west, to give you a good shot of what that acre is going to look like. From a space standpoint, you're looking at an acre here on this side, but there's 3 acres straight across from the front to the back. But this is a good shot of that livestock acre there in relation to the rest of the farm as we slide around the corner here. Good shot of the whole farm there, actually. And that's an idea of that acre versus the rest of the farm.
It is getting hot. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed your time with Lori today. We got one thing I want to try to take care of here with you guys, and it's actually prep for some irrigation that we need to do. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running a drip line from the grapevine trellising, which is right over here, and we're going to be utilizing that in order to water the trees in the pots. Now, these are going to need more consistent watering than the in-ground grapevines. So what this is going to basically do is it's going to give the trees enough water to at least survive, and then we'll be able to come back and top off. So essentially it allows us to not worry too much about trying to get water on these pots because they'll be on some automated irrigation. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to need to dig down underneath here. So we've got wood chips here and we have wood chips there. But what we really need is we really need some wood chips on the ground here that we can keep wet during the week so that we can completely saturate this ground. So when I come back to try to trench this by hand, it's not near as difficult. So got Austin here with me. We're gonna go snag some wood chips, fill in this spot here. Get that watered in, and that way I can get to work on some of that irrigation. I'll definitely share that with you guys. One of the things that you guys are watching today is us doing some air layering on the mulberries. So I wanted to kind of give you a quick update on that. We're over here at the Shangri-La mulberries. So these are looking pretty good so far, no issues here. You know, that we've had record heat and it's really, really dry. You know, you're always taking a chance when you do air layering this time of year that, you know, they won't get enough root mass on there before you just run out of moisture in there. But we wanted to give this a shot. We're going to see how it does. We've had it be successful before. Something else I want to show you guys. We've got a neighbor that has sheep and he lets them kind of free range a bit. And he's got some type of app that helps him to keep kind of control of where they're at, but sometimes it doesn't work so hot. And we had them nibble on something. So up here at the front of the house, you guys know that I'm really concerned about the Loquats, always will be. Here, this is their first summer. Overall, they're doing okay. Again, record heat this last week. We were up at 114, 115 degrees. They did pretty good, but unfortunately, this one here, this is our champagne loquat. It's actually the smallest of our loquat trees, and the sheep got to this one. They got 2 or 3 branches that they nibbled off. So obviously losing a couple branches here when you're struggling to survive, that's not a good thing, but ultimately we're gonna see how they do. The big gem there looks okay, and got these up here actually doing really, really good. Let me show you these two. I can't remember which one is which, but we got 2 more varieties here. These are actually pushing out new growth just above the graft point, which is good to see. This one's doing the exact same thing. New growth coming out above the graft point and also down in the rootstock. So I'm gonna let that go a little bit, but not too long. So
So jury's still out on those. We'll have to see how those do. But so far, they're actually doing really good. And to have that happen with record temps, I'll tell you what, I'm feeling pretty good about that.
All right, so we are done with outside. We are in for the rest of the day since it is so hot out there. We do need to work on the website some more today, get that hopefully finished, at least for the most part. Dwayne is in editing a video right now, and we have Austin and Nicole here with us this weekend. So I'm gonna take advantage of having them here to get some fermenting done. So I'm gonna show you what we got going on here, and then we're gonna get started. We've got kombucha that we need to bottle and start the next batch. We have radishes, zucchini, cauliflower. We're gonna do some sauerkraut and then also some carrots with garlic. One of the tabs on our website is gonna be for recipes, and we do have a couple up there already. We do have our other YouTube channel, the Healthy Farm Living channel, that we are trying to do more of the inside recipes to share with you guys on that. So some of the recipes that we're gonna actually do today are on the YouTube channel that we have a video for, and then we'll try to get that recipe up on the website as well, that you can link over to the video. All right, let's get chopping.
So we're gonna spend the rest of the afternoon today. Got some work to get done on the website. Thankfully we got Austin here to kind of help us charge our way through that so we can get that up and running for everybody. Definitely want to check that out. We always leave a link to that if you didn't know. At the end of all of our episodes, you'll see the Edge of Nowhere Farm icon, and that shoots you over to the website. We'll leave a link down below as well. Just want to encourage you guys to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If this is the first episode you're watching, this is our weekly vlog that we try to give everybody updates on around the farm, but would love to have you as a subscriber. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave those in the comment sections down below. So just want to thank you for joining us today and remind you, if we can farm on the edge of nowhere,
So can you.
so can you.
No, I can't do that.